Hello and welcome back to Stars on the Republic. Last we left off, we helped Giovanni embrace light side again and cleansed the taint from the meditation grove. And now we're going to investigate the strange ruins that we saw in our visions. Bastila.
What can I do?
Bastila. Why don't you have your lightsaber equipped? There we go. Now we're good. Bastila, you prevented my intro from being good. Alright. Into the strange ruins. What language is that? What are you trying to say? That sounded like it was voiced by, I can't remember his name right now. But the guy who voiced the leader of the Hidden Becks. Yeah, well, language... The hell is that language? I still don't understand you.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Oh, I recognize this language.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Who are you some type guardian? Starforge. What's the Starforge? Infinite Empire. What is it and what does it do? Invincible might, unstoppable conquest.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Or in fact, it could be anything.
I mean, it really sounds like more of a factory, but yeah.
That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
How long have you been here?
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Calculations are infallible. Who are the builders you're talking about? Rulers of the Infant Empire, the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Something must have wiped him out. Tell me about Revan and Malik, the ones who came here before. Oh no, Nemo failed, and he's dead. Nemo!
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Did you kill him? How can I prove myself worthy?
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Oh, Nemo! Ooh, another sigil. Sigil? Sigil. Sigil? I don't know. And I get Jedi Knight robes. I might as well put those on since it doesn't prevent me from using the Force. He had an extra set of clothes on him. Basically. Let's take out this droid. Ah.
You asked for this.
Yeesh. This is a pretty strong droid. Bastila, don't you have stun? You have disabled droid.
That hurt, I bet.
Come on, Bastila, disable it. It's almost dead now. There we go. Oh, I missed?
That hurt.
There we go. Now it's destroyed. Let's check out this one. Ooh, droid parts. Thank you for the heals, Bastila. Ancient terminal. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. A screen flickers to life and a stream of incomprehensible characters scrawls across it. Talk to the computer. Computer goes silent and the screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters appear on the screen. A small data rectangle opens. Insert your data pad. Retrieve the data pad. Just blocked. Push a button. Push many buttons at random. Talk to the computer. Computer data pad is released. Language analysis complete. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Grassland. Oceanic. And a boreal. Computer stands silent and still. Okay. Did I do it? Alright, this other one. Let's hope this one doesn't, like, screw us over harder.
Let's go.
Because we're already at half health. Oh, it's got ice.
Here.
That hurt. How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
It's got ice and that's very dangerous. There we go. Stop using that and flurry. Because if you use disable droid or any other thing like that on a droid after it's already failed its save, it has a chance to wake it up again. So, not good.
future.
The Force fights with me!
Alright, Bastila's frozen now. Let's hope it doesn't use its ice on me again.
You asked for this! You asked for this!
There we go. That one's defeated now. Ancient terminal again. Let's talk to the computer. Insert datapad. Talk to the computer. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Desert, volcanic, and barren. Breaks the death seal. Oh, that's what it means. So I did do it right. So that means the door should open. Yeah. Yeah. I did the thing that I already knew how to do, but sort of forgot about. Ooh.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
No, Bastila, they clearly placed this here. Of course it was here before. What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is the Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. Must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. Some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Yeah, probably. Alright. Cool. See you later, ancient droid. Bye, Nemo. Found him. He was dead. Poor Marlin will never see him again. Rip. Ripperoni and pepperoni. Oh, hello, Cathound. You know what? Just for you, bud. Have a power attack. A master power... I'll disengage. If either of them start fighting these Cathounds, I'm gonna be very annoyed with them. Let's see. What's up?
How can I help?
I want to talk about that dream.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
I still don't understand why we shared this vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
But how did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Well, thanks a lot,
Please,
bitch.
forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word. That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to.
That's all I wanted to know.
As you wish.
Bastolo's a bitch. Good old quick save. I believe after this conversation, which will probably take up the rest of this video, I'll end the video.
You have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Yeah, we found an incomplete star map. They mentioned something called the Star Forge?
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manal, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
I'm ready to do the Council's will.
Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
There's others that want to join
those
me.
who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me, I will not
You
fail.
can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. Pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Alright, and that's where I'll end this video. Next time, we will set off on our quest to find the Star Forge. See you next time.